Alright, Blood Parch, what do you have for me next? The Sterile Atrium.
You don't even think that you can oppose the Lost without suffering the consequences. Either you obey the Lost or you die. Are you prepared?
Don't make me laugh! Red Magnus challenges you Lost jabronis to a fight! Just bring it!
That guy.
My, so my bad feelings proved to be true. Yes, Sir Killia, that monkey is indeed Red Magnus. As always, he is nothing but a musclehead. I bet his brain is made of stone golems.
I'll give you one last chance. Obey or die.
Shut your mouth! If you're not gonna come to Red Magnus, then Red Magnus will super go to you! You jabronis are pathetic! Your Lost superiors would be shocked if they found out! You couldn't possibly be Red Magnus's real opponent! Now hurry up and fetch your bastard of a boss, Void Dark!
He's like a vicious dog.
This guy's full of fighting spirit! You must be Void Dark! What? Which means the Demon General of the Lost is finally making his entrance!
This monkey, does he truly not recognize me?
The Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus. Looks pretty tough.
Eating again?
It's endangered pork ramen, made with megaton pork and a broth made of chimera beef and Great King whalebone.
You've got guts, eating a meal right before going one-on-one with the Supreme One! If you're hungry, then the Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus, will super feed you the highest quality fire! Such fighting spirit! No ordinary demon! Are you the Lost's Demon General? Have you come to take the head of the Supreme One?
No. My business is with Void Dark.
Did you pick a fight with that piece of monkey crap or something? Is that so? Red Magnus never imagined someone else besides the Supreme One would ever do that. That makes us allies, is what I'd like to say. But when men face each other on the battlefield, they can't stop the fight.
No, I don't mind stopping.
Whoa, are you serious? Red Magnus would be super happy to fight with a strong guy like you.
I see. You've got good taste.
So you agree? Red Magnus is super excited! So?
What the?
This is my overload skill, Super Olympia! It's a super ability that doubles my size and power and overwhelms all my enemies! Just so you know, when the time limit runs out, Red Magnus Magnus will return to normal size and will be a little sore.
Killia, what's a giant thing, dude? Oh, Jesus. Plus, Overlord Red Magnus is sparking with energy, dude! My, this pretty works for me, but doesn't even know what Overlords and Revenge Mode are. I saw Madame Seraphina and Overlord Logan using them, but I still don't know what they are, dude! Alright, then let me explain them to you. We kind of figured out what they were last episode a little bit, but now we'll at least know what fills that meter up exactly. Tutorial, Revenge Mode and Overloads. First, the condition where it looks like the Red Magnus is bursting with electricity. That's Revenge Mode. To get this condition, you have to fill up your Revenge Gauge. Revenge Gauge? You can check the Revenge Gauge by looking at the far left part of the character stats. This gauge symbolizes this character's rage and desire for vengeance. There it is. Talking about this, dude? How can I raise my rage and desire for vengeance? There are several ways to fill up the Revenge Gauge. 1. You or your allies take damage. 2. Your allies are defeated. 3. You defeat an enemy that is in Revenge Mode. Oh. So having enemies in Revenge Mode is a good chance for us to fill up our Revenge Gauge and enter Revenge Mode, dude. Now you're catching on, that's right. So when you're in Revenge Mode, you get the following benefits. Critical rate becomes 100%. SP cost for all skills becomes 1. Reduced damage taken by 25%. Wow. You can attack all you want, dude. But if the enemy can benefit from this too, shouldn't we be careful so that they won't enter Revenge Mode, dude? Not necessarily. As I mentioned before, if you defeat an enemy in Revenge Mode, your Revenge Gauge will increase. Also, if you defeat an enemy in Revenge Mode, you can gain a Power Fragment. There are items that increase the stats of whoever uses it. They make defeating enemies in Revenge Mode worth the effort. The enemy's range is dangerous, but it's also a good opportunity, dude. And during Revenge Mode, Overlords will be able to use a secret skill, their Overlords, whoops. Of course, I, the Overlord of Gorgeous, can use one too. The effect of Overload depends on the individual Overlord. Red Magnus' Overload seems to be turning him to a giant. Their interspersal of Overload and Overlord is gonna drive me crazy. It's called Super Olympia. His disgusting muscles multiply into a nightmare. By the way, my Overlord is Baylor Gaze, the thing we did last mission. Killia, do you have an Overlord, dude? Unfortunately, I'm not an Overlord. I don't have any skills that I could call an Overload. I can't help but believe you have the power of an Overlord. Anyway, Revenge Mode and Overlords are trump cards that turn the tide of battle. If your Revenge Mode activates, don't waste the opportunity. We got sidetracked, let's get back to the battle. Battle time! Alright, so there's a bunch of bad guys here. This guy is an enemy, right? I believe, wait, he's yellow right now, so we're using Dynasty Warriors color schemes where red is all the main enemies, and he's yellow, which makes him neutral? Is he going to attack me or not? I'm not sure if we're working together or not. It wasn't entirely, he said fight with me. Does he mean fight against me or fight along my side? We use somewhat varied definitions for those kinds of terms sometimes. Anyway, we're not near anyone right now. This guy's a movement of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can attack like right here, basically. So if I move here, I've been told that I have an attack range of 2. Yep. So I can attack that box from here. Meanwhile, we can summon out the rest of our party. Should I throw him further? Let's get our whole party on the edge of our range we want to be on first. Next turn we'll move into more. So retcon here to heal. Oops. There's Dargona. Useful to have around. Might as well move her a little further in, I guess, because it'll affect her ability to move into the fight later. Should I bring in someone else? Miria? Why not? Let's get the whole crew in here. We'll be fine, I'm sure. And that box is dead. Alright, so I need to kill 3 of those. In the same mission or cumulative? I assume cumulative, because I don't think we're going to find that many all at once. I don't think that guy can currently reach us. Alright, he's here to ruin them. I know he's going to be an important character, Because, well, besides the character design part, he's also very clearly on the cover art of this game. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up Killia and just throw that guy closer to the actual fight. Of course, that's not the best character to use for that because they can't throw very far, but oh well. You can do something similar here. Dargona. There we go. So if I do this correctly, I've been told that the bonus only activates if we're like right next to each other. So let's try that. Wind attack. That doesn't necessarily mention a chance of success. We'll give it a shot. There we go. I do like using the bow with this character. It's kind of nice being able to shoot in more than one direction. Cactus Dargona. No, I want to attack the bad guy, obviously. I assume the red meter means that it's going to one-shot them? Probably. There we go. Oh, wow. He actually lived long enough for the third attack. Well, we're getting our bonus meter built up. So there's all the main bad guys all in a group over there. Let's see. Let's take a look at... Can I look at these? I can't click on it. I wonder what the cactus does. Like, can you blow it up to do damage or something? It might hurt to touch it for obvious reasons, but I don't know if you, I don't know if there's a specific reason to attack it, because obviously everyone keeps telling me I can attack it. Enemies are actually headed this way for once. Wow. They don't usually head towards me like this. It's kind of a nice change of pace. It means that I can fight, like in this kind of situation, I think I'm better off fighting defensively in many cases, but they don't usually give me the option. Let's see, rapid arrow. That's its distance. It's the Prinny's job to collect the arrows afterwards. So it's the same ability. It's the same ability that other guy had. Let's see here. Can I reach? How far can I reach with this character? I can actually reach all the way over here. Let's see. Maybe I want to throw Dargona in a little bit more. First of all, let's do. Can I go for paralysis with this character? Start doing bad things to the enemy. Oh, can I get them in a line? No. Unless, where's this guy? He's ahead from me, so yeah, it's not the best. I can't get on the one side properly. Unless I could throw this character. Let's see. Let's try moving you up here first. I just want to see. Oh, I can't move one closer. What's your movement speed? No. I want to see if I can move him in the right position to be able to attack both at once. But I don't know if I can cover that kind of distance. Let's maybe if I use this character to throw them. Let's see. Lift. Killia. Throw. Killia. Probably up here. Now Killia move. There we go. So will Impaler Drop work in this situation, or will it not count for one of them? It looks like it'll hit both of them. There we go. There's a fun tactic. Even if it uses Dargona's turn, which I wasn't necessarily trying to do, but it happens. See, where can you move to? You can't really get them all in line together. But I might as well approach and do my rapid arrow ability and try that shot out. Oh, so it is an AoE. That, I understand now. That's why it has a little 3 blues at the end. It attacks 3 squares, but the square has to the source square has to be within the red radius. So this is 2 AoEs I can do at the same time. This will be fun. Let's just see what the consequences are first before I deal with anyone else. AoE number 1. AoE number 2. Level up and kill, and a bonus. There we go, we're using skills in sequence with each other, and I'm going to find out the hard way whether or not this guy's going to attack me or not, because I'm not entirely sure what kind of situation he's in. Can I see the timer on him? Is it explained anywhere? He's level 5, wow. I don't see a specific timer. Oh, Rage, it says our Revenge 1. Does it mean he has 1 turn, probably? See, I'm level 5, he's level 5. Okay, so he's not totally out of whack with our levels. Let's just go ahead and, might as well just throw somebody. Why not? get our crew together. Alright, so there's the next bad guy. We're mostly out of range. Let's just let it end. Oh, he's normal size again. Hey, buddy. You got an attack off. Oh no, 4 damage.
All men are my servants.
It's a very powerful character in this situation. Alright, so... Item... Do I want to use a throwing knife? Let's click on it just to see what it says. Is it going to do that much damage? Let's see. Not too powerful, but useful for a diversion. What is diversioning about it? Diversioning, what a word. What a not real word. I'm just going to go use a stealing hand. I think we probably have these guys mostly. But I want to try one of these out. Because I haven't used one of these yet. Ooh. Unfortunate Metal. Steal Joseph's Unfortunate Metal. Gives a marksman intelligence resistance pot lid. I already have those. Oh no, I missed. Can I use another one? What's this guy have? Rusted sword, boring.
Sorry.
Yay! We got a medal. I stole a thing. I am a horrible person, apparently. Alright, so let's get in there with an attack. Special wind. There we go. If I stack some attacks, this character should be pretty dead in a moment here. Don't think anyone particularly needs healing, so I'm just going to go in there with an attack. Special... Nope. Just an attack. Joe... I can beat the shit out of my own teammates pretty well. Cute wand. I can't attack Joe from this position. Could I move into a better position? No, I couldn't. Alright, so I gotta use the bow or I gotta heal somebody. But no one really needs healing, so... there we go. Unless I want to throw somebody. I don't really see a reason to, though. Necessarily. Yeah, I'll just attack Joe. We'll all attack in tandem together. Do I want... Yeah, toy bow. This should ruin Joe. And then you... We'll just do a regular attack. That's it. You want to do Impaler Drop for paralysis? Let's see. If I go over here, I'll be in front of Dargona to defend her, but also we'll be able to do an Impaler Drop on both enemies. Or is he out of target? It's not going to hit him, is it? I don't see a thing over his head. What if I go over here? Maybe it works when I'm going down slope, or maybe it's just the maximum change in height that doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't target that direction. Oh well. I want to target this guy just to spread out a little bit.
I don't want to. Here I go. Yeah.
How you feeling, buddy? Bam! And he's dead. Cool. Nailed it. Ooh. Pot lid and 27 bonus hell. I'll take it. Seraphina quickly caught up on her damage output, that's for sure.
You're good. Just as Red Magnus expected. But don't think you've tasted Red Magnus's full power! The real fun super starts now!
Stop right there. No matter how hard a muscle-brained monkey tries, they would never be able to defeat my Sir Killia.
What did you say, you big? Huh? Wait, you're...
Did you just notice? Yes, I am the Rafflesia that blooms on the battlefield, the Overlord of Gorgeous, Sarah.
Yeah! You're the shrew princess of Gorgeous!
I am certainly not a shrew princess. I am now the Overlord of Gorgeous. Address me as Madam Overlord Seraphina.
Yeah, that's right. Sarah something. I just super remembered right now. So, what are you doing here?
That is my question for you. What is the Overlord of Scorching Flame doing here? And why are you fighting alone?
Well, you know, the Supreme One just needed to release some stress, so he was having some fun with the Lost. look! Got something you want to say?
Your fighting style. It looks like you're exerting your inner rage.
Inner rage? Stop talking super nonsense!
Fine. I guess I was mistaken. Sorry about that.
What in the red hell? You're a demon, but you're apologizing? Weird. Well, as long as you understand, it's fine. So, that's the gist of it. Let's get going!
Huh? What do you mean, let's?
Aren't you guys picking a fight with Void Dark too? Red Magnus certainly is! So, let's go together and have super fun!
I welcome any man who will be an asset in battle, but I refuse tactless monkeys. Now, go back to your mountain. Shoo! Shoo!
What? Who cares? It's not like it's gonna cost you anything. Red Magnus says let's go together!
Do whatever you please.
Wait! Sir Killia, I just said that I'm opposed to that idea!
All right, then it's settled. Now, let's turn it up. You're in the presence of Red Magnus. Soon, I'll beat down Void Dark and become the strongest Overlord. Nice to super meet ya.
Those two have some nerve ignoring my opinion. Well, it's fine. It's only until Void Dark is murdered, so I suppose I'll forgive them. Those two will simply end up working for me.
That Killia person. What is with his ridiculous magic potential? He could be very dangerous, which could make him very useful.
According to historians, Void Dark had taken over or destroyed over 30% of the entire Netherworlds. If Furious God, Anguish Illusion, Miserable Corpse, or any of the other Netherworlds that were hanging on by a thread had fallen, over half of the entire Netherworlds would have been under his control. On the other hand, Roaring Rampant, Brutal Beast, Dragonfang, and the other giant Netherworlds hadn't yet fallen. Those who were expecting the giant Netherworlds to offer resistance against the Demon Emperor finally saw a ray of hope.
I'm Seraphina. I'm a temptress who wallows in riches and fame throughout the entire universe. All men in this universe belong to me. Now, kneel before me.
Ah, my lovely Seraphina. I will not allow anyone else to have you. Please marry me. Who's that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on for 1 minute. Sarah is mine. Red Magnus won't let anyone else super have her. Who's that?
Next time on Seraphina's Story, Episode 2, Because of Love. Tonight, you will be falling in love.
Do you need your heads examined?